Hi, my name is Luke with Sweet Momentum Fitness. My favorite exercise is the classic standard push-up, and I see a lot of people performing push-ups with bad form. So I'm going to talk about 4 of the most common mistakes I see when people do push-ups. The first is having your elbows flared out wide to the side. Looks something like this. Sometimes the hands are really far apart too. Down and up. And it's easier to do push-ups like that, but it puts a lot of strain on your shoulders and makes you really vulnerable to injury. So it's not worth it. So a tip to correct this is to keep your elbows tucked closer to your sides. You want about a 45-degree angle between your elbows and your body when you do push-ups. The second mistake I see is funky hips. People either sag their hips really low or shoot their hips up in the sky. Both not good. First, I'll demonstrate the saggy hip version. So it looks like that. Little wave going on. Not good. Or stick their hips up in the air and do a push-up like that. Both of those things is your body just trying to get away from the intensity of the movement. So to correct this, a few things you can do. Keep your glutes squeezed tight throughout the movement and keep your abs braced tight like you're being punched in the stomach. If you're doing push-ups from your toes, you want a straight line between your shoulders and your heels. If you're doing push-ups from your knees, you want a straight line between your knees and your shoulders. Alright? Third common mistake I see is a lazy neck. So people will dip their head down like they're not sure what their body's actually doing. So it looks like this. So, like that. Anytime you're doing exercise, you want to reinforce proper spinal alignment, and dipping your head down is the exact opposite of that. So engage the muscles in your neck, and one great thing to do is to look at the floor directly beneath your eyes. That helps keep your body in that nice straight line. A fourth common mistake I see is people going either too deep in the push-ups or not deep enough. Some people will say you should always go till your chest touches the floor in push-ups. That's too deep. That again puts your shoulder in a really vulnerable position and leaves you wide open to injury and problems down the road. It's just not worth it. Yeah, you get a greater range of motion, but you're going to be in bed not doing push-ups. That's no fun. So, not too deep. Or people go just a little dip in their elbows. That doesn't do anything. So, too deep first. All the way down, not good. Or I see this all the time. People are really proud that they can pump out, 50, 75 quarter push-ups. Not exactly the same as full push-ups. So don't fool yourself into thinking you're doing more than you're actually doing if you're just doing a little dip. So the best thing to shoot for in terms of depth in your push-ups is to get your upper arms in line with your trunk. So pressure's on. I'm going to try to do a perfect push-up demo. Alright, see if I can do it. How's that? Not bad? Okay, beautiful. If you can't do push-ups with proper form, there are a lot of ways to modify it. And we'll get to that next time. Bye.